Always grateful to the king to bring his presence on the bus. Coach Matt Rhule.
So that's why we asked the question, are you willing to make this thing official? What do you know? Our legal team made up a contract right here.
Perfect. You can read through it if you like. There's a lot of language here. But I would, if you... Let's go. Well, just making sure it does a lot of loops.
There you go, get in there.
I touched it. You smell it?
Bring it in here. That's a nice smell. Do you look at everybody's piece when you're in the shower?
Promise me. There's fucking bag. Hey, the cat's out of the fucking bag now. Let's let it rip.
You're crawling out of the ocean.
Oh!
Higher people.
Just drink the beer, take a nap, baby, I'm hanging with the
Got it.
Bussin' with the boys.
Bussin' fans,
Bro.
let's ride.
There it is.
Thank God.
Do you need help out?
Is it like that?
Oh yeah, it's like that. Put my back. Squats. Raise your shoulders. Oh man. That's right. Rising, it would probably be the Josh Norman one. And the third one is either personally seeing it on TV. Because I got to see the Josh Norman one. That was fucking guy came up off the bench. Holy fuck, boys, we gotta go see what just happened. But objectively watching the Earl Thomas one, and I say that too. Like I would say this with Josh. Josh is a boy. We were teammates. That's what. That's unfortunate. It could have happened to me.
Didn't know.
Didn't. But either Earl Thomas or honestly, bro, the one you had last week when you got old boy on the sideline, you kind of like hey, come on now, you don't have to flex, but you kind of stood up over him for a second. So hey, I hope you understand. I just dropped you, son. I'll say it for you. You don't have to say nothing. Don't say nothing. But those will probably be my tops. My tops. You have any?
I don't know if the team wanted this to happen.
No, I don't think you did.
My top three. My number 3 stiff arm by Derrick Henry would go in the national championship game against Michigan State, which you did to Shalik Calhoun.
That was
playoff game.
Playoff game. Sorry, the playoff game. I apologize, sir. You picked up that 270-pound man. Not only did you stiff arm him, you spun him in a way that blendered, like 90-degree angle blendered him, and he fell to the ground. It was iconic, and it was Michigan State, which was nice for me. Number 2, Earl Thomas, because Earl was talking all that shit the week before. I like Earl. I've never met Earl, but I like Earl quite a bit.
You gotta chop the arm.
You gotta chop the arm. That's all you gotta do. We ain't scared of him. We're gonna stand up to him.
And old buddy Jack's been
I got 200 on y'all, Earl. Shut up. You know, I would do, and you basically turn him into a blocker for you. And my number 1 stiff arm, number 1 stiff arm play, is against the Jacksonville Jaguars, 99 yards. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but possibly 4 stiff arms for a 99-yard touchdown. That shit was so hyped too because we literally called it before. Called that touchdown.
Yeah.
That one felt good.
That was fun.
Thank you for allowing me to say this.
Yeah. I see why you don't want to partake in that now.
Absolute fucking stud. Always grateful to the king to bring his presence on the bus. Please subscribe. Please rate 5 stars. Big hugs, tiny kisses. And for those of you wondering, our Budweiser merch at the end of January is gone. It's unfortunate, but they C&D'd us. We are done with that unfortunate situation. It was one of my favorites. It was one of our favorites. It was one of the community's favorites.
Bestseller forever.
Bestseller forever. So if you guys want to get it, you have to get it before January 31st because it will no longer be available. It will no longer be available. So click this link because I know the boys are going to do a great job putting a link right over my fucking face right now. Click the shit, buy that shit so we can have it forever and remember those beautiful memories like the 2019 season with Arthur Smith. Big hugs, tiny kisses.
No, I'm telling you. Fucked up for real.
Bro, do you ever feel like after the season, like it takes you a little bit for your head, you're like, man, I kind of feel fuzzy all the time?
No.
No? Yeah, me either.
Are we looking sick? Okay.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. One more.
Oh, bro. Hey, we had Dobbs and Will in the photo. Literally was like this, and him and Dobbs are both just smiling normal, and Will's on the other side. Like,
why? Your back is that fucked up? You sound like that.
Oh, bro. Yes, I'm hurt, boys.
He's playing injured. You played that whole podcast injured.
I know. That's why I didn't get up and handle my business with you.
Hey, Have fun in Dallas, buddy. Love you.
Looks like you got a microphone taped to your phone.
Taylor did. He couldn't get it, and he was like, "It's insane that you're even able to walk right now." And then I told Taylor about how bad it was. He goes, "I was like, the dude said if I can get my hands on some high-end anti-inflammatories, like some Toradol, like some diclofenac, like some indomethacin," and Taylor went to the facility and got the boy 3 Toradol. I took 2. Usually on game day, you take 1 Toradol, you feel like you're 22 again.
When I get done, it's meeting that I'm doing.
Yeah, you're doing a meeting.
We're back. We're back.
Private Justice, private.
He's here. Just keep putting expectations. 2023 Big Ten Championship coach is standing right there.
Big Ten coach of the year? Not a Harbaugh state.
Just a little gift. A little gift, but it's Nebraska ends put all.
Feel the weight of that. Feel the weight of that.
Thank you, man.
I told you. You got to be careful. What's funny? Bring that camera up. He was not acting. You legit almost dropped it, didn't you?
I'm fired up, dude. It's
Oh, it was a piece of bread or something.
We'll have a lot of fun with that. What you got there?
It's like all this gold and metal.
Gold and metal.
I'm stoked. You need a water or anything?
I'm great. This way.
Coach Matt Rhule. Let's give this man a round of applause for being out here today.
2023 Big Ten Championship coach Matt Rhule.
We, from you coming on this bus, traveling all the way to Nashville to come see us, I wanted to give you a gift. Will and I talked about it, and we thought you should have this. This is a University of Michigan Compton jersey. And I thought you might want to hang that up in your wall or something like that. So yeah, Will really, when we went to Michigan, Will really wanted that. He thought, I want to be a part of something special, so we got that for him. We were up there in Ann Arbor.
No, Michigan, they saw how well it went at Nebraska, and they're like, "Oh, we gotta do some jerseys for the boys too." Because Nebraska, you know how they take care of you at Nebraska.
No doubt.
They really do. I was wildly surprised when we went there last spring, how they were literally for the boys.
On trophy made with little, them little things where you can write the name in, etch the name in, everything else. It's a legit trophy.
I'm in.
And so we're excited about next year, as you can tell.
Yep.
I need what you usually need. You need the head coach on board. You need their signature. You need the AD signature. I know Trev would be on board with this. He's got to play his game, and he said the right thing. He's like, "Will, I know you respect. We got a lot of things going on right now." And I was like, "Hand up, fully understand." Had to ask because the game's coming up.
Yeah.
So that's why we asked the question: are you willing to make this thing
There's
official?
a photo right there. It's a 40-pound brass trophy.
That's sitting in, like recruits see it. And when they went to the game, because I know all of Nebraska's going to watch this, when we went to the game, even in their recruiting area, they had, with the lights, the lights that you guys put in the Hawks to decorate all the
Big bulb, big bulbs.
Big bulb lights saying Bussin Bowl the day it came. Playing the game. I know Nebraska could do it well. Nebraska, I'm just letting you know that's what's happening behind enemy
This is
lines.
just factual.
What do you know? Our legal team made up a contract right here.
Perfect. So all you're gonna do is write your name, and then you can read through it if you like. There's a lot of language here, but I would, if you want to.
Sir.
This is history.
This
This
is-
is history. This is fucking history, brother. Let's go.
Oh wow! Well, is that a real signature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a lot of loops. I was just making sure. That was a lot of loops. All right, now.
Taylor.
Yeah. So when we were at the game,
if
there it is,
Harbaugh
right
goes to
there.
the league, we're gonna need another signature.
Oh shit, you're right.
Because I think he's gonna dip on the boys. I don't think it's as important to him like it is Coach Rhule, but I think he's.
No, he's not dipping on the boys. He said in a statement he fully plans to be a part of the Michigan Wolverines 2023.
Yeah, what a doctored statement right there by his agent.
They wrote it, didn't they? Now, $20 million a year he allegedly got offered by the Denver Broncos.
Ooh.
There's a lot of mutual interest.
Money does talk. And I wouldn't be mad at him, but I'd be real. I would cry because it's over. I wouldn't smile because it happened, which I know you're not supposed to do. Now, that was huge what you did there. That was.
I think we're a
that
little
was-
taken back. We're taken back.
Yeah, I might need a moment of silence real quick.
Hey, that's iconic. What an episode
That was
we've had so
iconic,
far.
man. You did outstanding. It was
And I
amazing.
love how you said that there at the end, all that stuff.
Got him.
Love that you're throwing the bones, Taylor.
Oh, I support the
Thanks for
boys.
having me on.
That's support the boys. Appreciate you,
Good to
man.
see you,
So-
man.
I told